to my October wrap-up. Hi guys, apologies for not posting a September wrap-up. Unfortunately I got ill again and I skipped it. It was, however, a really good month in September. I actually hit a new personal best for visits to my blog, where I got over 47,000 hits in the 1 month. So really excited about that. That was awesome. And I did get some reading done, still on track with my various different reading challenges and things that I'm doing, although I did make slow progress, like I said, because I then got ill. But we're here to talk about October. Okay, so October, yeah, not great as far as like my blogging goes, after hitting such a high in September with new personal best and everything. In October, I got less traffic than I got in September. Still quite good though. But I actually posted less because I was ill and I hadn't scheduled all of my blog posts for the month in advance like I usually do, and so I actually ended up missing a few. So that's something that I want to make sure that I'm upping my game on, so that I schedule more blog posts in advance, further in advance, so at least a month out, just to cover myself, so that should I get ill again, which is something I should probably guess by now, I do quite often. So yeah, if I'm bad and I don't manage to post, at least I have stuff all set up in advance. So that's something that I've learned through all this anyway, to make sure that that's doing, because if I post regularly, then my traffic is doing really amazingly well this year. So yeah, I was a little bit gutted about that in October. Now, as far as my challenges go, the blog audit challenge, again, I've not worked on that as much because I've been ill. Okay, as I was saying, the goal for the blog audit challenge for October was to take a look at the follow options and things, so to be able to increase followers to my blog. Now, this is something that I really do need to get onto, because I've not really organized that very much, and I don't really have the various options implemented well into my site. Before, I used to have so you could follow through the RSS feed, which was automatically, and then recently they stopped doing that, so it doesn't work anymore, and so I had to look at other options and things. So this is something that I definitely want to catch up with during this month anyway. So going to be taking a closer look at that. The challenges for the social media audit that we're doing for the month of October, and for some reason it's not loading on my iPad. Oh, and now my dog's eating the curtain. Okay, I'm back with a puppy. He's trying to destroy the house this morning. Anyway, so the social media audit challenge for October looked at Pinterest. Again, I didn't really make much progress with that challenge because I was ill. It is something that I am trying to work on though. I'm finding recently that Pinterest is very kind of hit and miss about like the traffic. My stats and things on Pinterest, it's not as good as it used to be doing it, but I do still get a lot of traffic through from the pins that I do have on there, and a lot of my pins from years ago are still getting repinned. So it's definitely, Pinterest is still definitely something that I'm going to keep on going with, because for the long run, it's definitely worth it. It's not the immediate impact of, say, like Twitter, but as a long-term thing, it's really good. So I am going to be looking into that more in the coming months as well, and over next year and things as well. I really want to put in a bit more effort into that, to understanding the algorithms better and things like that. But I am improving, creating multiple pins for the things that I'm doing. I've been scheduling some pins as well to go out at different times and things. And so I'm still experimenting, but I am pleased with the results so far anyway. Stop biting me! Oh, such a vicious little puppy. Anyway, on to the reading challenges. Reading challenges, I actually did really quite well with these this month. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to get through this video. I'm going to have to do some major editing. I don't know. It's a struggle today. It's a struggle. Look, use piano. Yeah. So anyway, reading challenges. Okay, I'm still bang on track for all of them. For the clock challenge, I read Counts of 8 by Byron Ford. Check that out there. This one was quite intense in a way. Yeah. Okay, good play. And yeah, this one was, I don't know what I was expecting when I went into this, but yeah, it deals with some hard stuff. There's lots of trigger warnings with this one, because you've got kidnapping, rape in there, and so it's quite, particularly the rape aspect of it gets quite intense. So if that is a trigger for you, then you might want to skip this one. Okay, but as an overall, the book was actually quite a good book. So that was that got me my 8 on my clock. So I'm now just missing the 6 and the 12, and then I've finished I've already started reading my book for the 6. So I am bang on track on finish that one. Also for the A to Z reading challenge, I read The Weekend, which gets me my W. Check out the cover of that one right there. So that leaves me, I just have the X left to do for that. Stop eating the cushions! Oh my god, this puppy is going crazy today. Enough. So yeah, so I got the W for that, so I've only got the X left for that, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to get down this month. So, and then I will have finished it, this is like major, because I have been doing the A to Z reading challenge since it started. Okay, so I'm not even sure how many years this is now, but I think it's like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years that I've been doing the challenge, and this is the first time I think I'm actually going to finish it. So I'm really excited about that, like really, really excited. So yeah, looking forward to that. So I've only got one book left to do for that, and I already have my copy of XOXO, which I'm looking forward to reading, which is a romance one. Should be quite a quick read as well, I think. So looking forward to getting it into that. There's the cover of that one, in case you want to check it out. And I've also started reading my one for the 6, which this is the cover for the clock challenge as well. Forgot to put that in earlier. So they're the ones that I'm currently reading. Then I started doing the NetGalley TBR reading challenge, which is one that I created because my NetGalley TBR had got like way out of control. I did actually do a video about this that you can check out. Put the link up there for you to explain what I'm doing with that and which books I'm going to be reading. I've made some progress with that. So I read Love Life by Nancy Peach, which I really enjoyed. And I also read The Secrets of Us, which I think, Lucinda Berry, which throw up some book covers here so you can check those out. But yeah, that one I actually ended up giving a 5-star to. So that was really good. And I think Love Life I gave a 4-star to in the end. But yeah, really enjoyed those. Really good reads, so I'm even happier about that. And making progress with my Nat Gelly TBR, which is the big challenge now, to try and get that back down under control. So as far as the challenges go, I'm still on track. I'm not doing badly. Like I said, I do need to catch up a bit with the blog audit challenge and the social media challenge. But the reading challenges I'm still on track with. I would like to be able to read more, but life is very busy and I've got a lot of other things to do, so I'm not actually having as much time to read as I would like. But yeah, I am trying to catch up on that anyway. So yeah, I'm still quite happy with the progress that I'm making anyway, all things considered. Not too bad, and hopefully my health will hold on now and see me through to at least the end of the year, which would be good. And we shall see, but hopefully that would mean that I will make better progress with the various different challenges that I'm doing anyway. So there we go, finally made it to the end of this video. I hope that it's going to make some sense, and that my puppy hasn't made too much background noise. And yeah, so that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. Please click the subscribe button so you don't miss out on new uploads, and give this video a like because it all helps with the algorithm. And yeah, that's it from us. Say goodbye, Lilo. Yeah, say thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.